Hello and welcome to the client-side scripting section of Frappe ERP Next course. In this section, we will discuss programming in JavaScript. Let's start learning. We need a code editor to do programming, and in this lecture, I am using Visual Studio Code for editing codes. So you can easily install Visual Studio by using Ubuntu Software Center. Just go to Ubuntu Software. In search, you can type Visual Studio Code, and this is our Visual Studio Code application. Let's open this, and here it is already installed. If it is not installed, you can see an install button here. Just click on that button and it will automatically install Visual Studio Code. Let's close this, open the terminal, then move to Frappe bench directory, run the command bench start for starting the bench. Let's open the link and open the web application in web server. Click on login and login as administrator. Here I am creating a new doc type for client-side scripting, and let's create a new doc type. Go to doc type list, then add a new doc type. I'm giving the name client-side scripting. It belongs to our programming module. Select programming module, and I am changing this doc type into a submittable doc type. Then let's add some fields. My first field is enable, and the type should be checkbox. Then second one is first name. It is a data field. Then next middle name. Then last name. And next field is full name. And should be a read-only field. So let's select read-only. Let's add a column break here. Next field is email. And next one is mobile number. Let's add a date of birth field here. And field type should be date format. Then age should be integer field. Then I'm adding a section break here. Next I am adding a child table inside this doc type. So the child table name is family members. Now let's save this and create the family member child table. We successfully created our client-side scripting doc type. Let's go to doc type list and add a child table family member. Select module, programming module, and check this is child table box. Let's add three fields: name, age, and relation. And age should be an integer field. Then let's save this and add a property to each field. and I am adding in grid view property because we need to see this label on the top of this child table. Again, save the document and copy this name, family members. Then go to client side scripting doc type. Let's change this field to table field, and in options, let's mention the child table name and which is family members. And here I'm also adding a naming series. Let's add a series based naming and this prefix with PR, and let's add a 4-digit naming. Then save this. When we create a new doc type, it will also create the controlling files in doc type directory. Let's open files and open Frappe bench, then app directory, demo app directory, and this is our demo application. And open programming module, go to doc type, and here we can see the available doc type in programming module. Let's open the client side scripting doc type directory. Here we can see the controlling files and database structure file. The client side scripting.json is our metadata file, and here we can see all the metadata fields and properties added to that fields. This file is used for database creation, and next file is client-side scripting.js file, and this file is used for controlling the client-side scripting. And for server-side scripting, we can use this client-side scripting.py file. Now the both JavaScript and py files are empty. In this section, we are mainly focused on the client-side scripting.js file, and we will add controlling script in this file. So let's close this and let's open VS Code and open that file in VS Code. Let's open application, and here we can see our VS Code application. Let's open this, maximize this, and go to files, then open folder. I'm selecting Frappe Bench apps directory. Let's select apps directory and click on OK. Then let's click on Yes, I trust others, and now here we can see our 3 applications available in Frappe Bench. Let's maximize this using Control plus, and now we can see the application list clearly. Let's open demo app directory, then open demo application, and this is our programming module. Let's open doc types and open client side scripting. Let's open the file client side scripting.js. This is our client side scripting file structure, and here by default we can see Frappe UI form on client side scripting. That means now we are in client side scripting doc type. We can add all scripting under this Frappe UI form.on client side scripting. We are mainly running this all based on different events. By default we can see a refresh event here. Let's uncomment this and let's start with a simple message printing function. In Frappe we can print message using an inbuilt method, and the method is Frappe dot message print, and inside this we can add our message. Let's add a message, hello decoding, and save the document. Let's open the web application and go to client side scripting list. Let's create a new document. Here we can see our message hello decoding. It is because when we click on add a new document, the form is refreshed and then the message is pop up. So let's close this and refresh this form again. And here also we can see the message hello decoding. Next, let's add an error throw in client-side scripting. So let's open client-side scripting.js file and let's comment this message. For throwing errors, we can use this message frappe, then throw, and inside this we can write our error message. Let's add the message this is an error, then save this, go to client-side scripting, then reload the page, and now we can see the message this is an error with a headline error. So if you go to refresh, we can see the message again. We will see more functions and methods in coming lectures. Let's wind up this and see you on the next lecture. Bye.